God showed me a vision. They are cutting off my camera, and y'all need to know this right now. God showed me a vision when I was in the jail. The blacks was trying to murder me. Everybody in the jail was trying to murder me, and they was trying to cover it up all over the United States as a blood sacrifice. I had a vision that investigator Jim McDougal was going to run. He was going to be somewhere in a town, and he was going to get a phone call. And the phone call, the woman said on the phone, he was trying to be on vacation or something. He was looking like he was on vacation, and he got a call. And the woman said to him, she said, "How come I can't find your office?" And you could tell this woman was very important. She mean business. And she said, "How come I can't find your office?" And he started running like, "Oh, they're here, they're here." That's what he did. Old white man with white hair. "They're here, they're here." He said, "I should have told when I had the chance." That's what he said in the vision. And they trying to come through, making all the noise that they can. These black Freemasons, they all coming through on the funeral, right? Probably another damn blood ritual. Somebody they done killed. But let me tell you, let me just let y'all finish what the vision is saying while they trying to distract me and make noise. Jim McDougal started running. "They're here." When the woman called him and said, "Why can't I find your office?" he immediately started running and said, "They're here, they're here. I should have told when I had the chance." And it was about the evidence to my case that he had, and he knew what all these people were trying to do to me and this baby and my son, and he ran and tried to sell us out and let them murder us as a damn blood ritual, and knew the evidence. And in the vision, these white people looked like they were from the Conroe Police Department in that Conroe district. These white people, and it looked like it was a white man from Hollywood. I seen him on TV with real curly hair, and he got some buck teeth and some beady eyes, and he's skinny, and y'all know who I'm talking about. He came with something to bop Jim McDougal behind the head if he left out the back door. And I was in the spirit with Jim McDougal, because God said, I was praying to God, and I asked God to do something. And when I asked God to do something, I had this vision. And in this vision, I'm telling you what happened when I asked God to stop these murderers. And then I had a vision of this. And so I was in the house with Jim McDougal. And he had on a towel around his genitals, covering himself like he was on vacation. And I had on a towel too. And I had my natural hair, like the mugshot picture that they use, with braids to the back with a little ponytail. And I had on a white towel. And I came in the spirit to Jim McDougal. And let me calm down, because it's hurting my baby trying to tell y'all fast while they trying to plot around us. Give me time to breathe. Just give me like 1 minute to breathe. Y'all keep watching. Help me, God. I was in the house with Jim McDougal, and when he got the phone call, but I was in the spirit. And then the lady called, and he started to run and said, "They're here, they're here. I should have told when I had the chance." And he tried to run into a room, but then he was panicking in the house, and then he was finna run out. He wouldn't run out the back door, and cause I was trying to tell him to run out the back door. I was like, come on, like, to go out the back door. I was trying to wonder why he wouldn't run out the back door, and then he wanted to run out the front door, and there was a white woman waiting outside the front door where he was at in the car, and she was gonna try to shoot him and kill him. And then there was a white woman and that white man with the curly hair. And they was coming through, the white woman was gonna come through the front door and kill him. and then the white man was gonna go around the back door and try to bop him in the back of the head and kill him behind if he went out the back door. And that's why Jim didn't want to go out the back door, because he already knew that the Illuminati would send people to the back door, and if you try to run out the back door when you know they at the front, they'll bop you in the back. And that's why this Freemason officer is riding past trying to make all this noise, hoping y'all can't hear this vision. But I'm going to tell it to you again, and I'm going to get somewhere and tell it to you again. And if they keep on trying to make noise, then I just pray the Lord help us. And they trying to make it seem like it's a funeral coming through here. But let me finish telling y'all, because they doing blood rituals. People is being killed. People is being sacrificed. People got demons and being killed by the Illuminati, and they not telling the truth about these murders. And they tried to do some shit to me, and they trying to murder me right now, and they not trying to tell the truth about it. So let me finish telling you this vision, because they trying to make y'all stop watching the video and think I'm rambling while I'm telling y'all important information. So me and Jim saw the white woman when it got in her car and was gonna shoot him when he come out the front door, and I ran with Jim. There go a black man that tried to set me up named Cash. But anyway, me and Jim, we started running together because God was like, I needed to pray for him. Because he had the evidence to my case, and I didn't understand how serious it was. But now that I see that they trying to make it seem like I never had a son, and seeing how my sisters was not at the birth of my child, and then I called my sisters and said they not giving me my baby, they trying to make me leave the hospital without my baby, and I went the hell off and prayed to God and made them give me my baby when I left. And then seeing my sisters trying to do this to me, and they trying to make it seem like I never even had a child after they done threatened to kill my baby, and I'm pregnant, and I don't know what they trying to do by lying about it. And then they been torturing me the whole damn time. My baby daddy was abusing me, tried to kill me on some blood ritual stuff. And Jim got the evidence, because I shot my baby daddy in self-defense. He tried to kill me and my baby in a public place, and they all was sitting there watching, and the witness tried to help us, and they covering up the evidence and intimidated the witness and tried to get the witness to change his statement so that he'll lie, so I get 10 years. They try to, and then they trying to make all this noise. Let me calm down. So Jim got the evidence, and my family know the evidence, but they in a coven, and they not gonna come forward with it. They doing the blood ritual on me, or they trying to. And they said they was gonna be raping and killing my son, and everybody is trying to get me knocked off and kill me and this baby. They said they'll try to cut the baby out, because Cynthia want the baby body for something, is what she told me in the cell, and I gotta get into that too. But then I saw that they would just kill the baby, period, just to cover it all up now and make it seem like I was never pregnant. It's all kind of plots that they doing, and they all swarming around me right now, thinking that they going to murder me like they did all the other people that they done killed. And they finna send the Cash dude over here to try to talk to me, to think he can get up in my ear to keep me from talking, because he gave me some weed one time, trying to discredit me about the weed. And let me just let y'all see how this go, because I don't want nobody to talk. Hopefully he go right past me, because God said don't consort with them. Okay, he going past me because he know I'm exposing them. Okay, so anyway, basically, me and Jim was in the house in the vision, and wherever he was hiding, God brought me there to see that he was hiding and trying to get away, knowing the truth about what they were finna do to me and my children, and why they was doing it. And so me and Jim, because they were finna kill Jim now, because they didn't want the Illuminati lady that was looking for him to know the truth, to find out what all they lied and did, and what all they did to us and lied about. So they was like, okay, fuck it, we'll just kill Jim. Even though he didn't come forward with the evidence, now he was like, damn, I should have told what they were trying to do, because now they finna kill me, because I got the evidence. And Andrea done told, I guess I didn't know that I was the one who told, but I've been telling everybody that he got the evidence, and I've been telling them what they did, and I told he was my investigator, and in the vision they was coming to kill him, and he knew they were coming to kill him because he was trying to hide. And then God showed me where he was, brought me to where he was at, and showed me how they were trying to set him up. And that's how they trying to set him up. They trying to have some white boy bopping behind the head, then they got a white woman waiting outside the house, and then there's more. So me and Jim was inside the house, and I was like, we gonna run up out of the front door, and we just gonna run for our lives, and we gonna stick together. And so we ran out the front door of where he was hiding it, and the white dude ran around the back, and we ran out the front. The white woman was right there in the car, and we ducked down and ran past her car to some apartment complexes. And then we were running for hell to the open apartment complex. It had no gate. They were like kind of like middle class hood. And me and Jim ran. I was with him, and it seemed like they were chasing Jim. It seemed like they were chasing him more, but they wanted to kill me too. But they were really after Jim. And so when the black dad, all of a sudden, when me and Jim ran into this apartment complex, all these black men started chasing us, and they had guns in broad daylight to cover this up. Well, I didn't know who they were trying to kill. I didn't know why they were trying to kill Jim, but I didn't know if they were gonna kill me. I didn't know why these black men were trying to kill Jim, honestly. But they were trying to kill Jim, and they saw Jim running, and I was with Jim in the spirit. I don't know if we gonna get together or whatever, but in the spirit, God had me right there with Jim, and he was running, and I was running with him. We ran into an open apartments, and these black men was running in a big ass